Well, good morning. Welcome back, Philip. Good morning. What's up? You spelled that quite well, Philip. How you guys feeling today? Still hanging out here, crew. Still working on the internet at the barn. So, alas, here we are. Eilish, good morning. How's your mouth feeling today? How's the recovery going? Philip, let's not mention how I feel today. I feel you, Philip. Kim, good morning. I'm glad you made it. There's still no internet at the barn, Kim, I believe. As of, it was like 9 o'clock last night when I asked Ben. But maybe today? Philip, I think it's going to be at the barn. But I'm sure they'll try to do IG Live. Did they end up trying to do that for a pump session yesterday? I never did see it. I was looking, but I never saw it. Good morning, Willie! Philip, did anything fun happen yesterday? I swam. That was fun. I was happy to. Well, let's be honest. I started my day with you guys. That was a blast. And then I swam. And the sun. It was so sunny all day. It was so beautiful. Yeah, I'm not sure if they ended up doing a pump session or not, Kim. I was gonna stick around if they were, but I never heard anything. So I'm guessing that they didn't. Oh, Eilish, I bet. Do you prop your head up, or does that help at all? I'm sure they'll try to do something for you guys today, Philip. Danielle, good morning. And then without question, like I would assume that it would get fixed over the weekend. It's just a crazy coincidence. Diana, good morning. That the barn internet's down, that Sling Studio's down, that it's just there's just a lot going on with technology this week. But like I said, hopefully next week the technology will be back to normal. I mean, it has to be, right? Because isn't next week open week? Aw, thanks, Willie. You guys are the best. Willie, did you get that bike put back together yet? Thanks, crew. Well, I got this handy dandy, this thing is so loud when I pick it up, $17 underwater case from Amazon. Mind you, I bought the same case and had it put on right before my snowboard trip, but it was so cold because it was like 0 degrees that it cracked. So I'm on my second one of those. So I wouldn't take it into 0 degrees, but totally works under the water. Willie, everyone's very excited to hear about your bike. Kim, how'd the biker go yesterday? Speaking of, I was gonna do that, but then I was like, my everything's sore, so keep it to the swim. All right, Willie, I need to come look at this. Everyone needs to go to Willie's IG to see this bike setup. Oh my gosh. See, this is how your phone knows. I just clicked on IG, Willie, and yours was the first post there. They know. They're listening. Heck yeah. Oh, crew. Willie's bike. Oh, that's awesome. Willie, you got that thing together in no time. Heck yeah. Oh, nice, Kim. Tasia just got the little, the person that makes the biker desk sent her one, which is awesome. Oh my gosh. That would be a game changer for me. Yep, Willie crushing it. Documented just like we requested. So awesome. Oh gosh, Kim. Let me see if I can look real quick. I want to say it is Desk or something like that. I usually just put mine under honestly, if you put a towel over the top of the bars, it makes a nice little, a thick towel folded up. I mean, it'll save you $190, but I get or underneath the table. Sometimes I'll try to get I think it's erg desk. Let me see. Yep, erg. Well, is this the same one? I think this is the same one. Yes, erg desk. So, I mean, in theory, it's really, really cool. Kim, you're the best at making up new words. You should, well, encyclopedia, not necessarily. You should work for dictionary.com. They'd have more words if you worked for them. Derg. Oh, that's nice, Willie. That makes it easier. Biker got on a assault bike. Okay, Paul. Paul, you're not old. You make me talk to you like I talk to Silver. I keep telling him he's not old. You're not old. No kidding, Kim. I wish bikers came in bundles so we could just have one everywhere. They're just convenient. My dad's been using mine all the time, the one I have in Florida. And I'm just waiting to go back and find it on a, the seat that's this big. His seat was so big it hurt my spine. It like put me in like a weird propped up position. I'm like, Dad, I don't know if this is healthy. He's like, it's comfortable. And I'm like, not really. It was like, maybe it was like, recumbent bike. Silver's good. I'm supposed to chat with him at some point today to catch up. He's been so busy with work. We're like, are we going to see you? And today is like his off day. So I think he might come by the barn. Ooh, ooh. By off day, I mean like he's programmed in a day where he sees people or comes and hangs out for a little while. Samantha, good morning. On the back 9, Kim. I know. I'm like, you do it on the back 9. You're like really on 6. We did figure out how many years was each hole, but now I forgot. So much info in. Ooh. Philip, how did I miss that? Practicing pause muscle snatch. Oof. Oh, yeah. That, any of those like pauses, holds, the slow moving. Oh my gosh. They make it so tough. Kim, I guarantee you could build that for the erg. Then you should definitely make a YouTube video and a TikTok. You'd be viral in like 4 seconds. All right, crew, let's get into this warm up today. Fun little Fight Gone Bad style. Let's do the darn thing, crew. So for a warm up, we have... Yes, Eilish. That's my style too. I kind of do that desk style thing at home. For the warm-up, we have 5-minute clock, 5 jumping air squats. One of my personal favorites for getting your heart rate to 5,000. Okay, now really 5,000. 30 flutter kicks total, so that basically means 15 each leg if you're counting one leg, and 5 inchworms. But helpful, feeling closer to feel. Yeah, absolutely. Positional work. I love positional work. I mean, it's usually at a way lower percentage, which is important to be, like you said, to feel that movement, to know when you're coming out way far away from your hips or keeping it close to your body. Honestly, I need to do more of it because as soon as the snatch gets heavy, I just wham it off my hips and then it goes out of the bar path. And I'm like, yep, perfect. But that's why we do the positional work, right? Kim, I can't wait for you to deconstruct the erg desk. Eilish, I haven't watched it yet, but I'm going to. I try to go through them all. Well, those ones. Oh, geez. Eilish, now you're making me want to go watch, All right, guys, let's get into this warm-up. Again, 5-minute clock, 5 jumping air squats, 30 flutter kicks, 5 inchworm. I mean, Eilish, what should I be expecting? All right, crew. Like I said, my fave jumping air squats. It's the only thing that can get your heart, well, that and other jumping. But, oh, gang. So you're going to try to get below parallel. Oh. Extend those hips at the top. That first one might be a little creaky. I did a few more than 5 just to keep moving. And then we're gonna move on to those 30 flutter kicks. We've got some 2 minutes each round of abs. I mean, who doesn't want to do that on Friday? For flutter kicks, guys, you'll have, if you want, you don't have to have your hands underneath your sacrum, but I like to have it underneath there. And it's gonna be 30 total or 15 each leg. And 30. You guys, these days have been starting off in the 30s and they're getting up to the 50s, but I'm so ready for spring. I'm just like trying to boycott pants. I just want to wear shorts again. Paul, we all need erg desks. We should all just, somehow pack together that we should all just be delivered erg desks, Like it just seems the most functional. If you love working out, you need this thing. We need like $5 erg desks. Who can make that happen? Kim, can we make your erg desk building go viral? All right, guys, 5 inchworms. It's just such a cool idea. So for those inchworms, we're gonna have our feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. Walk out into that plank position. Do a push-up and walk our hands back, and feel free to drop your knees on those 2 crew. And walk your back. And 1 more. And 5. Woo! Still sore, gang. Funny, my whoop's like, you're recovered today. And I'm like, that's funny because everything's still sore. But good, at least my CNS is recovered. Eilish, no. I have to watch it when I get to the barn. That's on him. His poor body, if it's what I'm thinking. Ooh, yeah, that'd be sweet, Philip. Oh, geez, Eilish. That bad, huh? I will. I'll go down there and find a way to cleanse it once I figure out exactly what's happening. Danielle, I feel you. Just any way to keep moving. Oh, geez. Gary just confirmed my thoughts. All right, guys, back around to that warm-up. Hopefully you guys are already almost through your second round. Gary, good morning. How do you make Friday with a move? It's not a joke, but you can make one. No, it's not a full moon. I don't know. I'm working at it. I'm working. So many moves today. Back to those flutter kicks, guys. And back around to our inchworms. 5 more inchworms. Okay, I'm with Kim on that one. Yes, Kim. 27 bonus points for Kim in the Gold Star today. I do drink a lot of San Pellegrino, though. That's up there, too. Well, dirt water, really, too. By dirt water, I mean ion gut. And 2 more, guys. And 5. Hopefully you guys got in 1 more round than me, perhaps 5 minutes. It's true. Well, no, they have like the other versions. Okay, so we should say carbonated grape juice. Erica, you made it. Oh yeah, Eilish, you definitely, that sleep will affect that for sure. Danielle, yes. I don't know, Gary. I mean, they have to have like an organic version of Welch's carbonated grape juice. That'd be so good. I just like fruit. OJ, grapefruit juice, all of it. All right, guys, let's talk about our Friday workout. You made it this far this week. So now we have a Friday, some Friday fun for everyone. So for our workout today, guys, for the body weight version in minimal, we have Fight Gone Bad Style, which means whenever someone says that and you're like, what does Fight Gone Bad Style mean? It's just 1 minute max reps of work, and you're basically counting up your reps from there. So for body weight, we have 1 minute of sit-ups, 1 minute of cross-leg squats, 1 minute alternating leg V-ups, 1 minute plate hops or line hops. Darn, too bad I'm not in the barn to draw a line on the floor. See if Rich notices. My game continues on. 1 minute rest. So important key here, guys. Make sure you're transitioning really quickly, because it's not like a minute, take some time. It's just the minutes roll over to the next minute. So starting minute 1 is sit up, minute 2 is cross act, 3 alternating leg V-ups, 4 plate hops, then 5 is that 1 minute of rest. So it's 15 minutes total for this workout, and then same for minimal. 3 sets, Fight Gone Bad style, so 1 minute max reps each movement. Similar movements, just mixing it up a little bit. The first minute is also sit-ups. Minute 2 is double dumbbell front squats. Yeehaw, crew. Minute 3, alternating leg V-ups again. Minute 4, Willie, this one's for you today. Double dumbbell devil's press. Heck yeah. 50s for the men, 35s for the women, and 1 minute rest. You guys, I can say we're getting pretty serial here. That's a lot of, we have some core there, squatting, and some heart rate. I love it. This is just glorious. What a wonderful Friday we're going to have. All right, so quickly through those movements. For our sit-up, we're just going to remember to touch our toes in front and touch behind our head. Cross-leg squats, be working on trying to get below parallel or where you feel stretch. Alternating leg V-up, remember to engage that core, guys. Lift that upper torso off the ground. And plate hops. Where's Anders when you need him? You need the little rabbit emoji. Anders, are you there? Erica, I feel you. That's awesome. At least it's a time domain, so it's like rate of perceived exertion. I'm proud of you for getting it in regardless. Paul, anything ending in a hole. That's funny. No, props to you guys for keeping it clean out there too. Like I said, there are plenty of great juices out there. Let's be honest. Keeping that HRV and that recovery awesome. All right, crew, so for the sit-ups, you can keep your knees together or wide. For some reason, wide makes my shins cramp, but here we are, working through it. I'm going to touch my feet, then touch behind my head, and back up. For minute 2, that's minute 1 for both versions. For minute 2, we have that cross-leg squat. So I'm going to have my legs wider than shoulder width, and my goal here is to get below parallel. If you don't have the mobility for that yet, that's okay. I feel the same way. So I'm just going to go until I feel a nice stretch. For me, I'm already at a nice stretch here. I know I'm a little bit above parallel, but I will be working towards getting lower than that. But you don't want to overstretch that groin, guys. So just go till you feel that nice stretch in there. For minimal, guys, minute number 2 is double dumbbell front squats. So you're going to power clean these dumbbells up. I'm going to have the dumbbells parallel to the ground. So instead of behind my head today, I will have them in front. So see that front rack position, guys? I'm going to push those hips back, Drive those knees out and stand nice and tall. Ooh, gang, that's gonna get a little gross. Good gross. Good Friday gross workout gross. Then minute 3, we're having alternating leg V-ups, as I mentioned. Remember to engage that core and lift that torso off the ground. Poor green shirt guy. Don't be like green shirt guy. No flopping, crew. So you're not just flopping like this. I'm engaging my core, lifting the torso up. So that'll be minute 3 for everyone, and then minute 4 will be, I don't have a plate up here, but there is a little invisible line here. So my plate hops, I'd have my 2 feet up and back if there was a plate there. Or for line hops, for a little lateral work, you'll just be hopping back and forth, which I do love some line hops. It does make me feel like, you know those inflatable things they have outside car dealerships that are like this? That's how I feel when I line hop. Or, if you're doing minimal, guys, double dumbbell devil's press. So, these are awesome and challenging. Willie will tell you it's one of his favorites. So I will jump back into a burpee push-up basically, and then I'm going to double dumbbell snatch those dumbbells up. So if you're not comfortable with this movement too, feel free to use some lighter dumbbells. So I'm going to hop back, touch my chest to the ground, grab those dumbbells, and snatch them up. That's a very, we'll call it advanced movement, guys. So give yourself a little bit of a grace there on those, because those are definitely tough. Make sure you have enough room here, crew. Any questions on that? And then that 5th minute, guys, is rest, and we'll go through that 3 times. You know what rest means? Chat time. George, little dude. Guess you've got 100 burpees today, George. Working on you and Gary's burpee allergy. Is it feeling better yet? Yeah, Willie, I feel you. I was kind of thinking that same thing. I'm like, oof, these double. Oh my gosh, Erica, for sure. Danielle, same. Yes, definitely. If you can adjust the weight and just make sure you're working on the movement. Plus, that'll keep your heart rate high and keep you nice and sweaty. So, I'm a fan of that. George, no, still a little bit itchy. Gary, well, I'll put in a good word for you, Gary. How many burpees would you do for a GHD? Let's put it that way. Like, would you do 1,000? And it would have to be done within like a, I don't know, 12-hour time period. Consecutively, that's like a little bit, that's kind of a lot. Nice, Willie. 40 for the single arm devil's press. That's amazing. Nice work. Yeah, for the double, because you don't want to, you're still trying to use the momentum and speed of the burpee into the snatch. And when you're taking away that speed, you're muscling it more. So we want to keep the form nice too. Frustrated start now. I know, George, he really wants that core, not pain, but Kim would do 1,000 burpees for an air runner. We should probably just have this conversation, like, what piece of equipment would you do 1,000 burpees for? Yeah, we'll have to ask this at Compete later. Paul, as many as needed. All right, crew. Let's get this 15-minute started. Ooh, perfect timing. I'm starting in 25 seconds, guys, unless you have any questions. Starting with that 1 minute of sit-ups. Starting in 15 seconds. Paul, what would you not? Would anyone not do 1,000 burpees for a piece of equipment? Starting in 5 seconds, guys. And go. 10 seconds, guys. And 3, 2. It's gonna be interesting to try to see your watch. All right, guys. Front squats or cross-back squats. Five seconds. Great job, guys. V-ups. Twenty seconds, crew. And 5, 3, 2. Devil's press. Then you get rest, guys. Seconds. And 1 minute rest, guys. Wow. Tage is ready for Friday party with that double devil's press. That's serious Friday stuff, gang. Nice work, crew. Funny how fast that rest goes, right? Anders, you made it. Anders, we needed your rabbit emoji for plate hops and line hops today. I asked where you were. Nice job, guys. 15 seconds, guys. 10 seconds. Back to those sit-ups. Nice job, guys. Oh, starting in 5. Remember to keep counting up. And begin. Nice job, guys. Remember, transitions is key on the Fight Gone Bad Stuff workout. Either a nice close setup or just moving quickly between the movements. 10 more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys. Under our front squats or cross-act squats. Ooh. Great job, guys. Ten seconds. Hand V-ups. Great job, gang. Woo! Who doesn't love a little extra core on Friday, too? "25 seconds, guys. Then on to Willie's almost favorite. Remember to keep picking the chest up, crew. 10 seconds. 3, 2, devil's press. Really use those hips, guys. Think speed. Awesome work, guys. And time. Whew. And on those devil's press, guys, if the movement's slowing down or you're breaking, maybe pick a lighter weight or do singles because a minute goes by quick. So we want to keep you guys moving on those. That's good, Anders. I understand. On a Friday, the devil's press can be a little intimidating. But like I said, don't be afraid to take that lighter dumbbell and just work on the single, or take super light dumbbell to work on the double, because a lot of it is definitely maintaining that movement, making sure you get that hip pop. 10 seconds, guys. That little swing in the bottom to get a little momentum there. Super helpful when that dumbbell gets to about right there. Starting now, guys. Guys, last set. 2, and switch. Last set of all these guys, so try to pick up the pace here if you can. And V-ups, guys. Almost there. Nice job, crew. 15 seconds. Then we're on to that last movement. And switch. Here we go, guys. And time. Woo. Crew. Wow. Those are no joke, gang. Woo. How do we feel, crew? Danny, good morning. Oh, that's so awesome. We're so glad that you made it. Thanks, Willie. Just trying to make those devils press okay for you. Great job, guys. Nice work. Oh, George. I feel you. It is true. Thanks, George, Kim, Vicky, Eilish, Anders. Wow. I know, Danny. I will, like I said, I keep inquiring at the barn, figure out when we're going to be back. Like I said, hopefully this weekend they can get someone up there. We can get it figured out for you guys. I know you guys are missing hanging out. We're missing hanging out with you guys too. But I'm pumped that you came to join today, nonetheless. Through it all, right? Those devil's press, like I said, crew, if you've never done that movement before and you do have some light dumbbells, it's a fun thing to try. Even if you have like some 5-pound going from that burpee into that dumbbell snatch, like I said, it's fun to get a little momentum, pop those hips. Who doesn't want to pop those hips on a Friday? It's like a dance party up here this morning, sort of, kind of. But that workout was awesome. Another Friday Tasia special, right? Oh, Philip, this week is a live deload week. Oh, I'll tell them you said that. But we miss you. We keep trying, and then you get there and it's like wah wah. And for some reason, like I said, the even like the cellular data just hasn't been there, because sometimes I was thinking about just going live there and streaming from there, but even like the cell data this week has been like, no, you go home. Wow, guys, awesome Friday. That was fun. Anders, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop anonymous. Hip hop. It's a Friday thing, Anders. It's our upstairs dance party up here right now for Friday. Getting it done, right? All right, guys. So for accessory today, we have 3 sets, 10 tempo bench, 10 bent over plate or dumbbell rows, and 10 bird dogs. Friday. Friday means Kim has to come up with a new word for us. She came up with one today. It's called a derg. Biker desk. A derg. Kim, I have used the word doggles multiple times. What was the other word? That could have meant a million other words. Wangry. Yeah, I haven't used that one as much, but maybe today there will be an opportunity. Actually, no. Definitely planning to work out today, so I won't be wangry, but you know. Oh, it is. Whoops. I thought you made that up. Either way, I'm happy with it. All right, guys, I don't have a bench up here, but we're going to borrow this desk. And if anyone asks if I laid on the desk upstairs, the answer is no. Just kidding. You can tell them yes. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. Dean, I know, like, it's just crazy. Like I said, fingers crossed, maybe the internet ninjas went to the barn in the middle of the night. But like I said, as of last night, according to Ben, it wasn't ready. Dean, we were talking about their Bike-Erg. You know what a Bike-Erg is. Well, they make a desk for it now, erg desk or something, which is super cool. It's like you can work in Bike-Erg. It's like a dream come true for so many of us. So we were talking about them. And I guess there's another company or something called Derg. And I thought Kim came up with, Bike-Erg desk, Derg, get it? I was in. I thought it was amazing. All right, guys. So for accessory 3 sets, 10 tempo bench. If you have 2 dumbbells, you can use 2. I only have this handy-dandy desk that I'm borrowing. So if the legs shoot out and it crashes, I guess maybe screenshot it. Or call 911. That's our emergency service in America. So for the tempo bench, guys, if you have 2 dumbbells, you can grab 2. I don't know the stability of this desk, so I'm going to grab 1. And I'm just going to do a 3 count down and a 3 count up. So I'll do a 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you'll do that on both arms, 10 each side. If you have a table to lay on, you can use a table. If not, cooler, herd cooler. I think that was Erica or Diana that came up with the cooler, or a cooler for step-ups. Kim, why not? This is true. If it doesn't break, no one will notice. But it's like you have that vision, like the legs just snapping out, then them finding you on the broken table, but there's like a dumbbell pinned against you. Yeah, I mean, a million things could have happened there. Could have happened a number of ways. Not that I was using table equipment as exercise equipment. I've never done that before. But that I mean all the time at home. Erica, the cooler's a great idea. But maybe not like a styrofoam one. Like, let it be like a Yeti. Ooh, the drop pads. I never knew if those things really work, George, but I feel like everyone uses them, so now I feel like they probably work. Oh, Danny. Yeah, you definitely need to. You should have done M30 this morning if you haven't already. That's like a perfect finals week kind of workout. Like, just move, flush. What are you studying? Oh, nice. That's awesome. All right, guys, now we're going to move into the bent over rows. So you can do these two ways. As I mentioned before, it's like the perfect bent over row positions, like catching your breath, your hand on your knees, your back nice and flat. And I'm going to bring that dumbbell back to my hip, not up to my shoulder, because we want to engage that whole lat. So bring it back to that hip, not up to that shoulder. I'm going to pull back on those. Or if you want to use the dumbbell for both arms, you can, or a plate. So you'll find, again, that perfect flat back position. And I'm going to bring that dumbbell back to my hips, keeping those elbows nice and close for the bent over row. Ooh, I'm on the second floor. What if I just went straight through? Then what? Julie, good morning. Oh my gosh, Dean, bonus workout, totally. Yes, agreed. But you got to love it, right? Who doesn't love a bonus workout? Because even if you don't do it on that day, it's a back pocket workout. I don't know about you, but I always have a note folder with like some extras in case you don't feel like thinking. It's one of the things I'm most thankful for at Mayhem. Rich just having workouts every day. It's like one of the most incredible luxuries. It's like when you're home alone and you have to think of a workout and it's like one of those little cloud bubbles in your head and all you see is numbers. Yeah, that's what happens. That's why those extra little note things are great. Have a little bonus workout in there. All right, guys, and last movement of the accessory, again, it's 10 of each and 3 sets through is going to be those bird dogs. So we'll come to that nice tabletop position. The back nice and flat. Yeah, I'm on my way. Brian, a little heads up. So, guys, we're going to come to that nice tabletop position. Nice flat back. And you guys know I like to make it a little bit more of a core. Sometimes you see people arching their back, but it's more core stability. If you keep that back nice and flat, I'm going to extend that arm out and that leg back. And then I'm going to make a fist. And I'm going to touch that fist to that knee, keeping that back nice and flat. Extend out and back again. Just trying to keep that core nice engaged and that back flat. And feel that working. Then we're going to switch to this side. Touch that fist to the knee. And do 10 on both sides. So you'll have 3 sets. 10 tempo bench, 10 bent over row, 10 bird dogs. Any questions? Danny, I guess it depends on how much. Does anyone know? I feel like Titan has a foam one. It's not like quite as sturdy as Rogue, of course. But I bought that one, and it was like relatively, I feel like it was cost efficient. And you get it off Amazon, so then you save shipping. So I'm not sure how long it takes to build one. If you're very good at building one, that might be better. Julie, Tampa in the 60s. I know you guys will probably freeze to death today. I get it as a Floridian. Everyone brings out their 80s jumpsuits when it's in the 60s in Florida. It's like you think everything's ending. And all you hear is people walking by swishing. It's like swish, 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 swish. And the jumpsuits are like neons are coming back around, which I love, but you could definitely see that like that's been in the closet for 40 years or 20. And yeah, everyone walks around swishing, my family included. Oh, true. That's smart. That's actually a great idea, Danny. If you ever had any interest in jerk blocks, building a jerk set, because then you can use that for box jumps too. Danny, yeah, I'd say that's around the price point. So I'm not sure like what materials cost right now in terms of like wood and stuff, but it could be. It depends on your time, right? Opportunity cost. Oh, Julie, I wear my Prey hoodies everywhere. I feel like I'm a Prey hoodie billboard. I wear them when I travel, when I go, like everywhere I go. Same. Well, crew, happy Friday. I'm going to be making my way to the bar now. Fingers crossed. Maybe there's some internet. Hopefully we'll see you guys there. As always, so thankful for you guys. So much fun on this Friday, chatting and catching up. And hopefully, oh yeah, Willie knows all about that fitness company too. Hopefully we will see you guys here shortly, even on IG Live if the internet's still a little, but hopefully not. But otherwise, I will see you guys Monday at 7:30, and I hope you guys have an awesome weekend.